What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Masters video. My name is Charlie, and today what we're gonna check out is Flannery and Torkoal's sync grid. So first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over the unit, and right here's Flannery right there, and it's gonna be a fire type. It is weak against water types, so water types are gonna be super effective against it. It is a tech unit. Very important to keep in mind. Kind of. And it starts out as a 3-star unit, but it's very devastating if you can get them up to 4-star or 5-star. Alright, so we'll go ahead and check out the stats here. You got the HP at 461, attack is 81. That's fine because it's not a physical attacker anyways, it's a special attacker. The physical defense is at 200, which makes it the 21st, barely out of the top 20 in defense. The special attack is 213, and the special defense is at 177, making it the 43rd best of special defense in the game. But that's fine because the sync grid expands on this a little bit. Alright, we'll go ahead and move down to the moveset. Here we go. Ember. It has a 17 or 20 power, depending on how powered up it is. It has a very small chance of leaving the target burned. Remember, it is a tech unit by designation. It has a special X-special attack, which sharply raises the user's special attack. It has Will-O-Wisp, which leaves the target burned. It's very, very, very good at this. And it's a 2-gauge move, so it's not just a regular sort of like how X-special attack is. But there are 2 move gauge refreshes for Will-O-Wisp, so in the sync grid, so it's very useful. And Too Hot to Handle is the trainer move. It sharply raises the user's defense and raises the user's critical hit rate. You have 2 uses for this, but of course there are MP refreshes in the or 1 MP refresh in the sync grid. Alright, so the sync move is Fiery Passion Overheat. Its power increases if the target is burned. It does 200 or 240 power, depending on how powered up it is. And the passive skills, it only has 1, which is Impervious, which means its stats cannot be lowered, that's a strong passive skill to have. It's a very strong passive skill to have. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the 1 out of 5 sync grid. This one, you pretty much, if you don't power up Ember, because you do get some special attacks, but not all the special attacks that are going to be nodes that are going to be in the sync grid. You do get, in the upper left-hand corner, defense plus 10, HP plus 20. We do get the Will-O-Wisp move gauge refreshes right out of the bat, so you can instantly start it out, even if you just have Flannery and Torkoal at 1 out of 5. You get both the move gauge refreshes for Will-O-Wisp. So it's already a devastating tech unit. On top of being a tank, it can tank very, very well with its trainer move, and with the added defense, and in the bottom right hand corner, special defense plus 10. In the upper right hand corner, you do get an X special attack MP refresh. It's useful, combine that with the bottom left hand Burn Synergy 5, which powers up moves when the target is burned. You use that in conjunction with Will-O-Wisp. You make sure your X attack, your special attack is powered up, because the sync move is a special attack, I believe. Special. Let me double check that. Yes, it is a special attack. Haha. And so you power yourself up with X special attack. You make sure the target is burned. With Will-O-Wisp, which you have, move gauge refreshes for now, and you make sure in the bottom right hand corner here, you get the Too Hot to Handle MP refresh, which increases your defense and your critical hit rate. So when you drop your sync move, which it'll hit like a tank, even at 1 out of 5, you can have a critical hit, plus it'll be powered up because you have Burn Synergy 5 using Will-O-Wisp. I mean, the whole kit just fits really, really well together. And that's just 1 out of 5, guys. It's just 1 out of 5. We'll go ahead and move on to 2 out of 5. So with 2 out of 5, you get a very useful node called Critical Strike 5. Now, if you guys are familiar with Critical Strike, that's because CS2, Critical Strike 2, is a very, very useful lucky skill to have. Well, Torkoal has Critical Strike 5 in its sync grid. So that is, you know, add 3 to the amount of damage it can increase with the amount of times it will be able to do a critical strike. So there you go. We also get the Ember move gauge refresh, which I went ahead and grabbed there. Instead of grabbing the special attack over here, what we did was we grabbed the burn synergy again, along with Will-O-Wisp, and the Too Hot to Handle MP refresh. So that way what we're doing is we're burning our target, we are increasing our critical hit rate with Too Hot to Handle, and we're just pounding away with Ember, which is a 1-star, or not 1-star, but 1 energy cost move. So you can just, you're just constantly doing damage with Torkoal. It's very, very, very effective. Yeah, man, and you're increasing your critical hit rate, and with that being increased, you're actually getting more critical hits with Critical Strike 5, doing a lot of damage. And it's not a all the damage up front kind of a unit. It's an over time kind of damage kind of unit. Because Ember itself doesn't do that much damage, but you, over the course of the entire battle, it's going to do a lot of damage because you're burning the target. You're also doing single move gauge Ember attacks that are powered up because the target is burned. I mean, it's just, the whole kit fits really, really, really well. And there's actually a few 2 out of 5 build outs that we can do. Here's another one. In this one, you get another burn synergy 5 in the 2 out of 5. So, of course, what we did was we grabbed another Will-O-Wisp move gauge refresh. So now you have essentially burn synergy 10. Burn synergy 10, really, really good. Along with Ember, along with the X special attack, so you're increasing your special attack. You can get that with the other one, of course. And Too Hot to Handle. There we go. Our Too Hot to Handle MP refresh. So we're increasing our defense so that we're good, getting tankiness. And we're increasing our critical hit rate so that Ember also hits with critical strikes. I mean, this is really good. This is really good. And when you do your sync move, even though you don't have the sync nodes here, you are going to do serious damage with that. Yeah, man. Really, really good. We'll move on to the next one here. Another 2 out of 5. This one's an Ember, just a straight up Ember build out. We grabbed all the Ember nodes in the upper right hand, upper left hand corner. We grabbed the X special attack, or the special attack plus 10 right there. The X special attack MP refresh, the Ember move gauge refresh, and a Will-O-Wisp move gauge refresh, so that way we can make sure that our target is burned while we're attacking, so that they're, even when we're not attacking them, when they're attacking us, they're still taking damage. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. And we did grab the special attack plus 10 in the upper left hand corner as well. Alright, this one is our first 3 out of 5 sync grid. What we do up in the left-hand corner is we grab that Critical Strike 5. We grabbed Fortuitous 4, which has a good chance of raising the user's attack, defense, special attack, special defense, speed, accuracy, or evasiveness at random when an attack is successful. That is really good. That's really, really good. We also grabbed, this is also a bit of a Sun build-out. So using Blaine and Rapidash, or the sync move with Ho-Oh will get you Sunny Day, which when you have Solar Shield, Pokemon is not affected by any status condition when the weather is sunny. We go down grabbing the special attack plus 10, the Ember plus 4, HP plus 10. We went ahead and grabbed our Too Hot to Handle MP refresh to use that in conjunction with Critical Strike. And we also grabbed why it's considered a Sun build out instead of just having one node that's effective for it. We get Healing Sun number 1, which restores the Pokemon's HP whenever it takes an action while the weather is sunny. Now you could actually use this sort of a build out with a defense build, which I think we will cover in a little bit. If not, I will jump back to it and do it for you. But I'm pretty sure I covered that one too in the next one. We also grabbed the special attack plus 10 right there, just to increase the amount of damage that we're doing, since we couldn't grab too many other special attack nodes except for that one right there, the plus 5. Alright, so we'll move on to the next one. This one is again, we're using the Burn Synergy 10 along with the X special attack. We did not grab a Will-o'-the-Wisp, which the idea behind this is that you will be able to do Will-o'-the-Wisp, which will connect, and then you'll be increasing your special attack. And we grab the two special attack, the special attack plus 10 and the special attack plus 20. Now, if we wanted to actually switch this around, we could probably, what we could do is, instead of grabbing special attack plus 10, we'll go ahead and grab that, but with that being taken, we can only have, I might have to take that one away, grab that, and we could, with 4, we could grab, we could either do some defense, with special defense, we grab HP, we grab speed, then we have 2 left over, which would be another Ember node. Or what we could do is take that HP away, take that Ember away, and grab a Will-o'-the-Wisp, so that way Burn Synergy is working a little bit better for us. Or we could do that so that we get accuracy with Will-o'-the-Wisp, so it actually is hitting every single time, because sometimes it can miss. Sometimes it can miss, not all the time though. And then with that extra 3, we can grab more Ember, or we can grab the HP right there. So yeah, this one wouldn't be that bad either. This would be pretty good, because the main idea behind this sort of grid build out is to use Burn Synergy more, along with Ember, and grabbing the Will-o'-Wisp. It's sort of like a Will-o'-Wisp build out, because we grab the Will-o'-Wisp accuracy plus 10. But if we wanted to actually grab... No, yeah, this would be the best one. Because we could do more HP there, or we could grab the speed, which I'd rather have more speed because Torkoal's already pretty tanky. So having more HP works out a little bit better. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. Boom, boom. Yeah, and so this is the... remember when I was talking earlier that there's a sun build out for a defensive unit instead of a offensive unit. So this is the defensive sun build. We grab the solar shield. Oop, I keep doing that, man. Solar shield, which, you know, does its thing in sunny weather, protecting you from status conditions. We grab the healing sun number 1. Oh, let's see if it'll come back on. There we go. Healing sun number 1, which restores your HP whenever it takes an action while the weather is sunny. We grab Will-o'-Wisp accuracy. We do grab all the defense, special defense. We could, instead of having that, what we could do is grab the actual special defense so that we're actually going for a full tanky unit here. And with the 3 left over, we could actually grab not too much, apparently. Not too much. I mean, we could grab another plus 4 for Ember, or we could grab a plus 5 for special attack, which I would prefer the plus 5 for special attack, because that'll be 5 more to Ember's damage instead of just the 4. So it is slightly better. But we do grab the Will-o'-Wisp move gauge refresh right there. So that way we're going full on into a tech, defensive tech build here. So tank, tech, boom, right there. Not bad. Very not bad. And next one, we're going to have, just to show the diversity of the sync grid, we do grab the power. This is a power chain build. So when you do your unity attack, that's what this is for. Because power chain 1 powers up moves when the unity bonus is in effect. You have 3 of these, so you essentially get power chain 3. What we did was we grabbed the Ember move gauge refresh, the X special attack move gauge refresh, or MP refresh. And down here we grabbed the special attack plus 20, special attack plus 10, because this is more of an offensive build. So it's useful, but you're not always going to have a unity bonus in effect, so... And the unity bonus goes away, so it's like, not a recommended build, personally. Not a recommended build for you, but just showing you what you could do. Alright, and the final one, of course, is our Sync Bomb build. We grabbed the 2 plus 25 Sync move power-ups. What we did do was grab the X Special Attack MP Refresh. Down here, we actually go over from the Sync move. So we can grab the X, or the Special Attack plus 20, and you go through the Healing Sun. So you could use this as a kind of a sun build, because you want that sunny day to do even more damage. Because I'm pretty sure that fire type moves are powered up when the weather is sunny. So it makes sense to be able to do that. Oh, we have 7 left over. Oh, that's right, we're going to grab that. So we can increase our critical hit rate and our tankiness, so that we can keep doing sync moves and keep doing whatchamacallit, critical hits. There you go. And our defense stat buffs and our critical hit stat buffs. So there you go. Yeah. So let me know what you guys think about these sync grids down in the comment section below. Which one are you going to use for Flannery and Torkoal? Let me know. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already, so you never miss out on any of my daily Pokemon Masters content. And I'll see you guys on Saturday for our 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time stream. We're going to do a bunch of fun stuff. So make sure you guys come and check that out. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Later.